Everybody, I am so glad you are here. You are joining us virtually. Nice to virtually see you. Those of you who are here in person, thank you so much for being here and sharing your energy, your time, your attention, your effort with me today. So that being said, let's get here. Find a comfortable position you are seated in. We'll take a minute. Drop everything you had to do before this and everything you have to do after it. And let's just get here and now. Beautiful. And before we get into any of the mobility work, let's build our good, strong, stable base. So lay down on your back, wherever you are comfortable. Knees bent, feet flat. Put your hands on the outside of your belly, right on that last rib. Inhale and feel the pressure build up into your hands. Think about putting a magnet on your two front hip bones and on your sternum and pull that down into the floor. And then as you inhale, you'll feel your hands push, you'll feel your belly push out into your hands. As you exhale, see if you can keep that shape. See if you can keep that container. So your muscles could still and should still be pushing out into your hands. So we'll stay here another minute and just feel what that feels like to push out, regardless of where you are in your breathing. And again, if you think of your... Good morning, my dear. Sorry, we're right in the middle of it. If you think of your core like a can of soda, fill up the whole thing equally with your breath. So top, bottom, front, back, and the sides. And we should hold that shape regardless of where we are in our breathing. Take one more good deep breath here. And exhale it out. Again, keep that shape. Put your hands up in front of you like you were holding a heavy 2x4 or heavy piece of slate. And let that push your shoulder blades down into the mat. And really connect your shoulder blades to the ground and your sacrum and your hip bones to the ground. feel like you got a good, strong, steady base there, keep your canister full and bring your legs up into this kind of happy baby-ish position. Again, just keep them here and keep your shape, keep your canister full. Again, when you feel like you can and you can maintain your shape, tap one foot down and then come back up. Tap the other foot down and come back up. Try 5 or 6 on each side. Keep the steadiness through the motion. And then leave your legs where they are and try that with your arms. Again, good, strong, stable base. Arms go up and tap behind you. And one more on each side. And then lower. Legs down. Again, keep a good steady base and we'll rock knees left to right. So I say it all the time, if it feels good to move, excuse me, move. If it feels good to stay and hang in one spot, stay and hang in one spot. Yeah, you could play with the position of your feet, so you can make them really wide or really narrow, or you can bring them close to your butt or further away from your butt. Your first and your last one should look and feel different. And then from here, go back to your center. Take a little reset, if you will. You can put a hand on your chest and on your belly. Just take like a 4-second inhale and a 6-second exhale here. There you go. And straighten your right leg and hug the back of your left thigh. Again, with all we do here, your core should be like a naval ship, like an anchor. It shouldn't have to move or flex or extend or do a whole lot of motion. That being said, relax your shoulder blades down. Fill your canister up with your breath. And then keep those muscles engaged. You can point and flex your toe here. You can give little circles if you would like. The other side. So you're ready, you can hug that knee up towards your armpit. On the left there. There you go. And then we can cross over the right side of our body. So bring a block if you want it. Oh boy, I do. Yep, rest your knee on top. And then we will open and close the gate. Here, open, close the book, rather. Good. Inhale as you open. Exhale as you close. Same rules here. If it feels good to move, move. If it feels good to hang out. Maybe take one more. Come back to the middle. Got it. The same thing, we'll do a little reset inhale. A 4-second inhale, 6-second exhale. Go ahead. Again, good stable base. Anchor down, straighten out your left leg, and hug the back of your right. Keep your breathing steady. Drop your shoulders away from your ears because they probably hiked up there. Again, leave your legs straight and point and flex your toes. And then on an exhale, hug your right knee to the outside of your right shoulder, outside of your right armpit. And then cross it on over. You can bring your block if you want it. I do. Got it, my dear. And open and close the book here. Let your eyes follow your hand as it moves. If you want a little extra here, activate those, make this less passive. So like push your knee into the ground, and when your hands are together, push your hands together. And then as you open, keep your knee pushed in, and if you can get your hand to the ground, push it in. Do a little isometric contractions through here. There you go. One more here. You got it. And then come back to the middle. We'll do a little reset, so rock left to right with those knees. Again, anchor your core down. And we'll do a couple nice, easy little bridges here. So push your feet into the ground. And real gentle, just lift your hips. A couple times, nothing crazy. One or two more. Got it. Good. And bring your knees up to your chest and rock a little left to right. Get a little massage happening in your back. Got it. Then go ahead and put your feet into the ground. Knees bent. We'll go arms overhead. And then we'll go wall angels. So keeping your back of your hands on the ground as best you can. Reach them up overhead. And then pull them down. Pull your elbows together behind you. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and bring them down. And then from here, make a rainbow with your hands. So bring them down towards your pockets. Relax everything. And then up overhead. Big reach to the top of the mat or behind you. And then exhale. Bring them all down. One more. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to roll a little bit. We'll have some fun. So I'll turn so we can see each other better. Go back to hands over your head. Sorry, hands towards the ceiling. Everything nice and strong. Lift your legs. So we're in, this kind of dead buggy position. And then however you want to or have to, but move as a unit, roll over onto your right side. And then you can come up onto your elbow. Yep. And then go back down. And then hands go out. And roll back to the middle. You got it. And then you got it over to the left. Yep. Let up on your elbow. Hello. There you go. And then back. Take a couple at your own pace like this. Let your focus be on moving as a unit. So again, if you thought of yourself like a can of soda, you'd be rolling down the street. Yeah. You can go up onto your hand, down onto your elbow, however you're comfortable. If you need to come back and reset, come back and reset. One more. And then on your next roll all the way onto all fours. Hi. Take a couple cat-cows here. So exhale, look down, arch your back. Inhale. Pay attention where your knees and hips are in relation to each other. See if you can get your knees right under your hips and your hands right under your shoulders. There you go. And then from here, shift your hands over to the right. And as smooth as you can, bring your hands up. Bring your foot up, sorry. To the outside of your right hand. I'm going to take my blocks because of my baby. Again, do what feels good and right. I'm at the point where I do not want to push into ranges of motion. Hang out. Yeah. Again, you can lift the back knee if you like. You can rock side to side. Do everything from a good, strong, solid base. Just because we're moving doesn't mean we should get all floppy. Spaghetti noodle. Yep. If you want, you can look at your back foot. You can wag your tail. There you go. Oh, and then plant your left hand to reach up. Inhale big. One more. There you go. And again, nice and smooth. Bring your right foot back. And shift your hands to the right. And smooth. Bring that left foot up. Yep. Good. Listen to your body. Good. Turn and look, wag your tail. Good. And then keep your right hand planted in a good, strong, steady base still. Control through the full range. Good. And then real smooth, come back down. And then we'll do a little bit of core stability stuff through here. So again, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Push the ground away. And then push, again, the skin of the mat, push it apart from each other. So that'll start to engage the outside muscles of your shoulders and your hips. And then pay attention to what your head is doing too. So a lot of times, I'm guilty of it too, our head just drops because gravity takes it. But see if you can engage through. Pay attention to, like, if you feel like you got to look up or look down, or you can look right at your, if there's a line between your index fingers, looking right at that line. Good. And then once you have that good, strong, steady base, reach your left hand up. Keep this base strong and steady. Bring it back down. And switch sides. Try 3 or 4 on either side. And if we put a tall glass of water on your back, it wouldn't spill. And you wouldn't pass out because you're still able to breathe. Good. And from here, same pattern, but now we go with our feet. We're going to push the ground away, active between your hands, push them away from each other, and then kick back. And do one side at a time with this one, just so you kind of get used to what it feels like to be strong and steady through here. Back, and once you've done 5 or 6, switch sides. Good. Bingo. And then come on back. Whew. Outsides of your shoulders should burn. Right? It's the simplest thing, but I know. You do it right, it gets it all. Yeah, it's good. Excuse me. It's good. Beautiful, gang. Okay. Have a seat however you are comfortable. And we will be grateful. Something, sometime, somewhere, someplace, some person. Well, that's much more comfortable when you're on top of something. We can go. All right. Take a minute. I won't talk. Got one more good inhale here. Exhale it all out. Beautiful. Okay. We're up. Let's see. There it is.
There you go.
Here we go. Inhale down. Exhale up. 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6. Good. 7, 8. Good. Shake it out. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, ready? Up to you. You could go fast on the way up. You could keep it my pace too. It's okay.
I think it's harder to do it slower, frankly.
Yeah. It always depends on what the goal is. And I always say muscles work in 3 main ways. Excuse me. Power, strength, and endurance. And we need all of them to work in all the ways. And by going fast, you develop power. By going slow, you develop endurance. And by going kind of like we are, we develop strength. Good. Shake them out. I gotta replace this thing.
Oh, it happened last week?
Yeah, years ago.
Oh.
And now, of course, it's like, I notice it. Yeah, of course. Like it's inevitable. It's like, yeah, it doesn't bother, right? It doesn't bother me until I'm like, oh yeah, you'll fix that. All right, one more set. Yeah, at least, yeah. Right. Good. 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 Good, strong, steady base. Think about how a kid would squat. Good. 4, 5, 6. Good. 7. Yeah, buddy. Let's steal this weight. We're pressing. Probably 5 is plenty. That's, I think, set to 15, so you might have to move it. So again, same rules. Good, strong, steady base. Screw your feet into the ground. Start here. And think about that like home base position. All right, so inflate your container. Keep it there. Exhale it up and inhale it down. Good. Same thing. We're going to go 3 sets of 8 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 8. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 8. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7, 8. Good. Last set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bingo.
Allison Krauss.
Oh, I like her.
She did a whole thing. I think it was with one of the guys who led.
Really?
You know, the guy's name 25.
Really?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Huh.
Yeah. And her brother's a musician also.
I don't know. I really like her. She's done.
Is this Led Zeppelin?
AC/DC. Yeah.
Yeah, it was rather brilliant.
I'll have to look it up. Huh. Back down to the ground. We're gonna bridge with our heels up, toes up, rather. That's what I mean. Bingo. Oh. Oops. Thunderstruck. Yeah. So again, establish kind of your home base. Push your pelvis into the ground, sternum into the ground. It helps me to put my hands up and then drop my shoulder blades down. If it helps you to do that, do that. And then heels stay planted, toes go up. And we lift and go back down. We're going to do 2 sets of 12 here. So up, down, exhale up, inhale down. That's 3. Down, up, down, 4, up, down, 5, up, down. Good, Audrey. 6, up, down, 7, up, down, 8, up, down, 9, up, down, 10, up, down, 11, up, down, 12. Rest everything. Bingo. All right, one more set. Ready? Good stable base. Here we go. Up, down. 1, up, down. 2, up, down. 3, up, down. 4, up, down. 5, up, down. 6, up, down. 7, up, down. 8, up, down. 9, up, down. 10, up, down, 11, up, down, 12. Bingo. All right. Flip over on your belly. I'm going to change how we've done this push-up for 2 reasons. Number 1, it's good for us. And number 2, I'm pregnant. That's the short answer. But I'm finding it, we did it a little bit the other day. From here, so propped up on your elbows, pushing the skin of the mat away with your knees and your elbows, and all you're going to do is keep, again, good, strong, stable base, and like lift your pelvis like an inch, right? So you're going to get really deep abdominal stabilizers and a little bit of hip flexor, right? Over here, again, good tummy time position. Push your knees and your elbows away, lift an inch, and come back down. Good. Make the back down like active too, right? Fight gravity on the way down. Here we go. We'll do 3 sets of 8 here. So again, real gentle up. Good control on the way down. Take 2 or 3 seconds to do both. Up. Down. That's 3. Up. Down. 4. Up. Down. 5. Up. Down. 6. Up. Down. 7. Up. Down. 8. Rest. Oh man. Isn't it?
Well, my sacrum is very sensitive.
Yeah. Does it?
This is good.
It's a good. It stabilizes everything. Yeah. Yeah. Again, and it's all posterior sling. The other thing I forgot to say was connect your shoulder blades and your hips, right? Your left one and your right one, and pull that string tighter so that you keep a good posterior sling. Last night, I've been sleeping okay. Annie and I usually go to bed like 8 o'clock. Yeah, that's how it is right now, and that's okay, because at least I'm sleeping. But I'll wake up at like 3 to go to the bathroom, and then my mind just starts to race, and then I'm usually just awake. So last night,
I think they have to turn this down.
is it too loud? Oh. I should. Hey Google, lower the volume to 3. That didn't work. Hey Google, lower the volume to 2. It didn't work. It's great when it works. Oh my god. There we go. That's better. No, you're good. You're lip reading. No, I was just gonna say I was up, and I was looking at papers, right? Research papers on like muscle activity when we're born, right? And like how we roll and what. And I'm down this big rabbit hole, and I keep getting confirmation bias, and I'm always the type to be like, nope, like what's both sides of the story and what's the evidence say, and it's like, nope, we're all, if we're lucky enough to win the lottery where we get a healthy nervous system and a healthy musculoskeletal system and everything is good, we're all born with pretty perfect movement patterns, just like ingrained up here, and then we just go mess them up. Ah, man.
It's the brain body.
Very much, yeah. Very much. Yeah. Dyslexia. Yeah. 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 Because there's parts of your brain that connect it. There's no getting around it. Anywho. All right, here we go. Another set. Again, down we go. Keep everything good, nice and active. Again, pull your shoulder blades and your hips in that X pattern towards each other. Real slow up, real gentle down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Beautiful. We'll do one more set here. Again, rest however you need to. Whew. All right. The last set. Ready? Again, push your knees apart, push your elbows apart. Engage. Real little lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. Up we go. Bingo. How's your knee?
I don't know. It's not great.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Yeah, and this thing is so much bigger than this one.
Yeah, you got a little.
But
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay. Okay. Keep paying attention to it.
Something's not connecting right.
I wonder. Yeah. Okay. Be smart. And listen to your body.
I will.
We'll go,
Thank you for asking.
of course. Right foot in front. We'll stay here in these lunge positions. So good, strong. Pretend you got a PVC pipe or a broomstick on your spine, and it's going to stay there. So no tipping forward or backwards. And stay steady. So if you feel like you're getting deeper and you're wobbling, back off so that you have a good, strong base of support. Ready? There we go. Good. 1.
I'm not going very far.
That's okay. Yeah. Listen to it. Say it all the time. You live in it. You know it best. Good. 5, 6, 7. Good. 8. And then switch it on over. Good. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. As I wobble. 5, 6, 7. Go one more. All right. Back to the other side. One more set. I gotta get. Yeah. Because that one is live, and then that one I put on. I can edit that one a lot easier, and the audio is a lot better on that one. And one of my mentors always says, when you record once, it's like 0. When you record twice, you have 1.
Yeah.
Right? Because one of them goes. It's like.
That's what I do. Got my copy machine.
Right. So, right here.
Everything.
Here. Yeah. 2 files. Right. Like I do the same thing. I just got what did I get? An email. I'm finally out of network with Aetna, which took literally 15 months. And I got an email, and I must have printed that thing. I should frame it.
Incredible. Is that your personal one?
No. That was the last one that I had accepted here.
Are you accepting anything now?
No, totally out, which is the way that I want to do it. But man, talk about like having extra copies of stuff.
Yeah.
You know. All right, we do one more.
So everybody just sends in their insurance.
Yeah. And honestly, like, listen, I get it as a consumer. We pay a crazy premium. Right? We pay a crazy and then we go to see somebody, and it's like, all right, well, you got a $60 copay, and nothing kicks on until you've met your deductible. Okay. which is frustrating because it's like,
What's
no,
your
it's just
personal
frustrating.
insurance?
Horizon, which is good. We get through Nick's work,
Yeah.
and it's good. Yeah.
I'm very lucky. Mac
Through
Verizon.
sure, yeah.
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 United
I always laugh
Healthcare.
though.
Huh?
I years ago, I had a patient who was a postal worker. I get a lot of this with teachers too. Teachers get generally pretty good health insurance. And I laugh because you're in a job where you need pretty good health insurance because the lifestyle that goes with it causes a lot of health problems, right? Like you're sitting for a long time and you're stressed and all the other things that go with it. It's kind of ironic, but it is what it is. All right.
Well, I may just say that Medicare is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah.
If that system can last.
Can hang around. Yeah.
I mean, that with that pancreas thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he just had $25,000 worth of tests.
Yeah.
MRIs, this and this
Yeah.
and this. It's unbelievable. He
Yeah.
said, can you look at this bill?
Yeah. Yeah. It's also interesting too because like I know the other side of it. And they have to bill that much in order to get.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you get it. Oh, it's a game. It's a whole
game.
It's a whole game. I know.
Whatever you have to do. I don't do that. Do you do that? I don't do that.
No.
It's like, oh, for me to make
you imagine? Yeah, I charge you. Yeah. I've said that a lot. There's no other industry where you go in and you don't know what you're going to end up paying. Right? You don't walk into TJ Maxx and you check out with all your stuff and you're like, well, yeah, it's on the thing. You don't go to a restaurant and.
And if you ask beforehand, nobody knows. It's
No.
like a whole big
Yeah.
thing. I remember when I was in between insurance.
Yeah.
It's like, somebody wanted to do something. It's like, well, how much is that going to be? Oh, well, you have to go to, whatever that
the fee schedules and the whole, it's a thing. I know.
I don't know.
All right. Well, we've adequately stressed ourselves out. Good, strong, stable base. 2 sets of 30 seconds here. Good.
You pick up all your weights?
Yeah. I have a 30-pound toddler at home. That's how I see it.
Well, I carry probably 20.
Yeah, you carry
bags.
Yeah.
Thus.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Here we are.
Just my elbows.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's one of those things of like no good deed goes unpunished, right? Like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. And so you just got to keep doing the best you can. But
well, we're lucky we have husbands.
Yeah, I know.
Seriously.
I know.
But I know more people in my age group, actually they're younger than I am, but that's my group, who are taking retirement as soon as they can.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to.
No. Yeah. One more other side. Yeah, and you can't blame them.
No, I can't at all.
Yeah. Especially with how it's changing the landscape of every profession in the last 2 years and what it's going to do in the next 5.
But having been basically self-employed my entire life,
Yeah.
I know the limitations. I mean, I
Sure.
accept that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going to be a billionaire.
Yeah. Right.
Whatever.
Right. And that's okay. Right.
That's fine.
And that's okay. Yeah, I always say like it's all hard. You just have to pick which hard. Right? It's hard to work for yourself, and it's hard to work for someone else.
But I certainly don't regret it.
No. Right. Yeah, there's a freedom that comes with it. Good.
Yes, you're free to work 24/7.
Yeah. Right. There you go. You're free. Yeah. Here. It's true. All right, dude. Three good big deep breaths. Take your time.
I'm gonna tackle that one.
Yep. Pick your spot.
Jeez.
Here we go. Three good relaxing inhales. One more. Good job, my dear.